misspoke on the last one. I meant Marble Garden. I think I said Marble Knight, but I was thinking about this lovely level. Um, so as I always say, Act One's better than Act Two, and it is easier as Tails. Doesn't mean it's easy, but it's easier. In this first act, you can do in about 2.5 minutes if you do it right. I mean, I'll probably take longer than that because I still have a special stage to pass. But best part about Tails, of course, that you can just fly and fly and fly and fly and fly. So makes it a little bit easier. Like this area up here, I'm sure you can get here with the other characters, but it isn't really easy. So in the background, you've got the creepy carnival music, which it should be. Because it is kind of a creepy carnival. So I say it is, like people say, it is always funny. Eggman's trying to, or Robotnik is trying to conquer the world, but he can take his time and have a carnival. He takes his time and builds a carnival in the middle of the planet. But it's tradition. Now this area, I'm pretty sure, is just Tails. Okay, I think I've got 4 to go, right? Yep. Hopefully I'm more successful. Even though I failed last time, I'm going to use the same strategy, which is do the what's called the cross. Because if you look at a map, it looks like a big cross in the middle. Not going to worry about the rings. Yes, I have gotten perfect here. As I said last time, though, I'm much more concerned about the speed. So it's where it Tails. This is just a means to an end. You don't actually get anything for all 7 Chaos Emeralds. It's just hard. It is just hard. Like I said before, it's only Carnival Night, so not too worried. I know of one other one, Carnival Night, that's easy to get to. And then the rest of them are going to be... Pretty sure I just skipped a good chunk of the level, but anyway. The rest of them are going to be, I know Ice Cap, I know the two in Ice Cap for sure. And Launch Base just has a crap load. Launch Base has lots and lots of them. 7 or 6? I mean, I know it's a lot more than I think anyone realizes to actually see them. There's someone on YouTube that does that's done a video with all of them, and it's like, man, I mean, I know a couple of guide sites which are usually pretty good that don't even have them listed, because there's just so many of them. So I'm not going to worry about it too much. I mean, it's the only one I have left, so you know. If worst comes to worst, you can get them in Sonic and 3 and Knuckles. Or, I mean, the Sonic and Knuckles section. Anyway, as I said, this is... Flying around makes this a lot easier. I've only learned that recently. This is Barrel 1. This is actually a semi-barrel of death that you, is optional. You don't have to do it. So, I think everyone would have been forced to do that. They wouldn't have cried so much at the second barrel of death. Yeah, because once you do one, it's like, oh, okay, that's like, yeah, here's the boss already. Oh, the really strange boss. Since you can't hit him directly, you just have to keep hitting him, and then that thing hits him. It's weird. So it's like, it's hard to really know if it's hard. Because you don't really do any of the work. Or not much of the work. It's like, okay. Okay, now this is taking longer than it should. There we go. Again, though, you don't really do anything. It's like, well, you randomly hit him a few times, and that's about it. We're gonna get way over here just to cut some time off. And that's in Act 1. Now it's on to Act